Hello everyone, welcome to Fullmoon Movies. The extent of the Star Wars franchise's cultural impact is hard to fully express. The franchise was just as influential during my childhood as any other media franchise of that time, if not more so. Unlike other entertainment products churned out by the industry, Star Wars didn't feel temporary. It had a timeless quality that captivated both children and adults for decades. However, as time passed, I realized that Star Wars' timelessness was ironically due to how it fit into a specific cultural context. Now, it's clear that the era that made Star Wars dominant is coming to an end, and the franchise's decline is a powerful symbol of that change. Star Wars, a cultural phenomenon. In the aftermath of World War II, Western culture experienced a period of unprecedented prosperity and optimism. The rise of popular media, including film and television, played a significant role in shaping the collective imagination of the time. Against this backdrop, Star Wars emerged as a cultural phenomenon that resonated deeply with audiences worldwide. George Lucas, the creator of Star Wars, drew inspiration from a variety of sources, including mythology, history, and contemporary events. The franchise's central conflict between Rebel Alliance and the Galactic Empire mirrored the struggle between good and evil, with clear parallels to the World War II and the fight against fascism. However, Star Wars was more than just a space opera. It was a reflection of the socio-political tensions of its time. The Rebel Alliance represented the underdog fighting against the oppressive forces of the Empire, drawing comparisons to real-world struggles for liberation and social justice. The success of Star Wars lays in its ability to tap into the universal themes of heroism, redemption, and the power of hope. Audiences were drawn to the characters like Luke Skywalker, Princess Leia, and Han Solo, who embodied courage, resilience, and the spirit of rebellion. Moreover, Star Wars transcended the realm of entertainment to become a cultural touchstone for generations. Its iconic characters, memorable quotes, and timeless themes have left an indelible mark on popular culture, influencing everything from fashion to politics. The prequels and political commentary. The release of the Star Wars prequels offered a deeper exploration of the franchise's socio-political themes, set against the backdrop of the Republic's decline and the rise of the Sith. The prequels delves into issues of corruption, authoritarianism, and the erosion of democratic principles. Anakin Skywalker's journey from a promising Jedi to the Dark Lord Darth Vader mirrored the descent of democratic societies into tyranny. The prequels highlighted the dangers of unchecked powers and the seductive allure of authoritarianism, offering a cautionary tale for contemporary audiences. Moreover, the prequels raised important questions about the nature of democracy and its vulnerabilities to manipulation and exploitation. The machinations of Palpatine, who orchestrated the Republic's downfall through deception and manipulation, served as a stark warning about the fragility of democratic institutions. The sequels and cultural critique. The release of the Disney Star Wars sequels marked a new chapter in the franchise's history, but also sparked controversy and debate among fans. While the sequels sought to recapture the magic of the original trilogy, they also reflected the changing cultural landscape and evolving socio-political concerns. Critics argued that the sequels failed to to live up to the legacy of the original trilogy, offering a shallow characters and convoluted plot lines. Moreover, some accused the sequels of pandering to nostalgia and fan service rather than offering substantive commentary on contemporary issues. However, the sequels did touch on themes of resistance, redemption, and the power of collective action. Characters like Rey, Finn, and Poe represented a new generation of heroes fighting against oppression and tyranny, echoing the spirit of the Rebel Alliance. Dune, a darker vision. In contrast to Star Wars' spacefaring adventure, Frank Herbert's Dune offered a darker and more complex narrative that challenged traditional notions of heroism and power. Set in a distant future where humanity has spread across the galaxy, Dune explored themes of politics, religion, and ecology. At its core, Dune was a story about power, its allure, its corruption, and its consequences. The novel's protagonist, Paul Atreides, grappled with his own destiny as he navigated the treacherous politics of the desert planet Arrakis. Moreover, Dune offered a scathing critique of imperialism and colonialism, in a way portraying the exploitation of Arrakis' resources by outside powers. In fact, the novel raised important questions about the ethics of resource extraction and the impact of human activity on the environment. Philosophical underpinnings. Both Star Wars and Dune were deeply influenced by philosophical and mythological concepts that informed their narratives. Star Wars drew heavily from the works of Joseph Campbell, whose theory of the hero's journey informed the structure of the original trilogy. Similarly, Dune drew inspiration from the writings of Carl Jung, particularly his concept of archetypes and the collective unconscious. Frank Herbert's use of Jungian psychology added depth and complexity to the characters and themes of the novel, elevating it beyond typical genre fiction. Cultural impact. Now, the cultural impact of Star Wars and Dune cannot be overstated. Both franchises have inspired countless works of fiction, art, and scholarship, influencing generations of creators and thinkers. Moreover, Star Wars and Dune continue to resonate with audiences today, offering timeless themes and thought-provoking commentary on the human condition. Whether exploring the struggle between good and evil or grappling with the complexities of power and freedom. Now, these franchises continue to captivate and inspire audiences worldwide. Conclusion. In conclusion, Star Wars and Dune represent two distinct visions of the future, each offering its own commentary on the human condition and the nature of power. While Star Wars embraced the heroic ideals of rebellion and redemption, Dune offered a darker and more introspective exploration of politics and religion. Despite their differences, both franchises have left an indelible mark on popular culture, influencing everything from literature to film to politics. Whether soaring through the stars with Luke Skywalker or navigating the sands of Arrakis with Paul Atreides, audiences continue to be captivated by the timeless themes and thought-provoking narratives of these iconic franchises. As we look to the future, it is clear that the legacies of Star Wars and Dune will continue to endure, shaping our collective imagination and challenging us to confront the complexities of human experience. Whether exploring the depths of space or the depths of human psyche, these timeless stories remind us of the enduring power of storytelling to inspire, provoke, and enlighten. Star Wars and Dune are not just fantasy adventure stories, but a foreshadowing of what can come of unchecked powers. If you want to watch my Blu-ray unboxing of Star Wars and Dune movies, you can watch them by clicking the movie thumbnails at the end of this video. If you like this video, please subscribe and press the bell notification for more unboxing and reviews about movies. I greatly appreciate your support for my channel Fullmoon Movies. Thank you and have a great day ahead.